Well, g'day everybody, this is Peter. Bored in lockdown like most people are, and I thought I'd do a little video of the boat. I get a lot of people message me at different times when they watch some of my videos going, hey Pete, I like that, how did you set that up, etc. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes and do a nice little walkthrough of the boat. I can sort of go from front to rear and a bit inside. So if you're bored, sit down and have a bit of a look. You might get some ideas that help you set your boat up a bit better. Thanks guys, hope this helps you. Okay, let's start with the important bit. Most of us take it for granted, the trailer. I choose to run a Savage trailer. Ben makes a bloody good product down there in Carrum Downs. Local product, really cares about what he builds. Most important thing, it carries our toy everywhere. So trailer, first and foremost, brilliant. This is a C-Series Pro Gal trailer. I choose to run Gal, not alloy these days. Brilliant trailer, electric brakes, does the job beautifully. Spare wheel, obviously always carry a spare wheel. Electric brakes because I'm over 2 ton. One of the most important things you'll see on most boats these days, boat catch. Critical. Boat catch is so brilliant for launch and retrieve on your own. Up the front up here, Sarka number 3 I run. It's a little bit bigger than I probably need, but I fish in some pretty heavy tide, so I do like that anchor to hold, and the Sarka number 3 certainly does it. Tucked away in here, obviously in the hatch, one of the most important things any boat can have. See if I can get a quick little shot in there. Yep, Lone Star anchor winch. Got to have that. Got to have a button on the dash, guys. On the top up here, you'll see there's a remote spotlight. Very handy for docking at night. This here's a good little hint. A lot of people get a bit of a shock with my fenders. Now, this is a bimini clip tied to here. I run a bit of just, 3 or 4 mil cord. It runs back up here into the boat. I do a lot of fishing solo. What that allows me to do is to drop my fenders down and retrieve my fenders solo. So as I'm driving away from the pontoon, I can pull them up because I can't reach the one here at the front. Got one of them on both sides. Bimini and clear is obviously critical. You got to have those. That's been done from Mick at Avtech. On the roof up there, Garmin radar. A must if you do a lot of night fishing, guys. I do a lot of night and early morning fishing. That is critical. That has saved me from hitting idiots in 4-meter tinnies with no lights a couple of times now. Rope on the wrap come up pretty cool. That's a red carbon fiber finish. That wrap was installed by Formasign, designed by Nick Hannon at MGI Marine Graphics Inc. Nick does a brilliant job there. That come up really good, Nick. That wrap is now 2.5-year-old, been in the water a lot, holding up brilliantly. On the back, I've still got my Evinrude G2, brilliant motor. Such a shame that they deleted these motors. That has been an unbelievable beast. That's brilliant. Full set of snapper racks here on both sides, made by John Vanson down there at Quality Marine in Carrum Downs. Those racks are now 10-year-old. They're brilliant. These are another little handy thing here, guys. These come from, I think it was Whitworth's. They're a clip-on drink holder. Now, they were designed to hold a can, but they actually hold sinkers when I'm traveling and stuff. Anything I need to get out of the way, it's just a can holder on top up there. Just clips onto your rail, pretty handy. Good quality fiberglass bait board. That was done from Harry out there at Razorcraft Boats. It's one of his boards. This on the side, a little bit of king starboard. Now I've traced the outline of my knives in there and then routed them out. So those knives sit in there quite firm and are very safe in there. On the back, yep, trim tabs, got to have them, a must for any offshore boat. Trim tabs on there, set of Lenkos. This down here, that's my new transducer. That is for the Garmin Live Scope. That's going to be very interesting this season. Apart from that, that's all pretty standard around here. On the back here, you'll see, there you go, rear curtain. Mickey at Avtech covers in Cranbourne. That rear curtain, that has been on for years. I can take that curtain on and off in about, probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and roll it up and put it in the cabin. That is a must in the winter, boys. That really does keep me warm and dry in there in shocking weather. Okay guys, just a few extras on the inside of the boat here. That's a very simple idea. I stole that off a page years ago. That's just a bit of 100mm PVC. It's screwed to the bait board, the front cut out. As you see, sinker when you're traveling, flatty flippers, pliers, etc. Just screws to the front of your bait board, guys. Drill a hole in the side for the hook out gun. Pair of pliers over in here. That's pretty easy. I said there's the snapper racks once again. In the combing here in the side pockets, there's my combing racks. I've mounted them on the inside. It does make it a lot better so that they're out of the way, nothing to bang your knees on. You can buy these at Bunnings, guys. They're just the standard spare parts trays most auto shops use. That holds all my sinkers. I've got one on each side. I can sort them out, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. All individual sizes sorted out. Hatches to get into where my batteries, etc. are. Actually, this lead, if anyone wonders, power lead here. I've got shore power in here. In the back in behind the panel, I have a battery charger hardwired in. That hardwired in is to both batteries. When I get home, I simply plug a lead in there and off I go. That's done. So that's all pretty standard. Another little feature, I'm not sure if you're going to get this on the camera very easy. There we go. Slide out awning. That awning slides in and out. That was done by John down there at Quality Marine. Brilliant product. That slides out almost to my bait board. Really good on the bad weather. Inside here, so what have we got? Gneiss Tech Esky on this side. That's a 70 litre with a split lid. Really good. It's locked in. I can just open it up, throw a fish in, close it back down. That sits under the stainless steel frame. Excuse the mess in here, boy. She's a bit dirty at the moment, but a pair of flip-up seats. Sitting on top of the dash, one of the most important things any boat needs. Garmin Sounder, guys. That's a 12-inch Garmin. I've just fitted this. This is very handy. A scan strut phone charger. It's a wireless charger. Plug my phone in there. I haven't got to worry about the phone falling anywhere, and it charges it while I'm traveling. VHF, obviously, for offshore. Down here, that yellow bag, that's a marine grab bag. That is everything in it. That's my flares, my EPIRB, all my safety gear in there. Shit goes bad, grab that bag out of here. Plastec's done a bit of work on the boat for me as well. A little side pocket, that's from Plastec in Queensland. Same as these little nets. They're brilliant just for holding hats and rags, etc. This one up here, just a little glove box. Inside of the cabin, up the front there, pie oven, must have in a boat. That's mounted to my anchor winch bolt, so that's pretty handy there. In the side here, we've got their cargo nets out of cars. So those cargo nets take care of all the rubbish from falling around and also hold some extras in here. You know, life jackets, etc. Under that infill there's an electric toilet. I spend a lot of overnighters on it, so it's always handy. That's brilliant. Oops. Here's one extra little feature. This section in the dash, this used to be a cooker. This used to fold out and hold a little butane cooker. I wasn't using that anymore. So I took the module out and I sent it up to the mates up there at Plastec in Queensland, and it came back like this. You see, fitted out there, slide out drawers, tackle storage. That holds everything I need for the day pretty much. Takes care of it all. Alright guys, hopefully that gives you an idea of what I got. Give you an idea when I turn around here, there's the rear curtain. It's unzipped at the moment, but I can sit in here and watch the rods. Bloody freezing cold night and I'm in here toasty warm. Hope that's helped everyone out. Guys, any questions, feel free to drop me in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them for you.